finally, Manchester United win a game of football at Old Trafford for the first time since October when they beat Sunderland by 2-0. Bro, this win was just God sent, right? This game got us at the edges of our seats. No one expected United to win this game, especially with how Newcastle was pressurizing Manchester United in that second half. Yes, so finally, the game ended at Old Trafford. Manchester United 1, Newcastle 0. Yes, nobody expected United to end the game with the likes of Fredrickson, the likes of Zexi, these kids, right? The likes of Fletcher in our lineup to end the game, right? It was surprising. But then, yes, Manchester United did it and got the maximum 3 points. Yes, and let's start with the formation. Yes, Ruben Amorim during his press conference made mention that from the time he came to Manchester United till now, right, he feels about 75% of the things he has done ever since he arrived. If he knew, he wouldn't have done all those things, right, with regards to formation and a whole lot of things. Yeah, and he made mention that he has realized that if Manchester United want to play a proper 3-4-3 formation, we need first of all money, finance. Yeah. Secondly, time. And currently, he feels that can't work. Yeah. So most people read different meanings into what he said. But then, with today's game, Ruben Amorim surprised everyone and started the game with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Sorry, 4-2-3-1. A man who made mention that even if the Pope comes and tells him to change, he's not going to change. Right? But then that's fine. It's good. As a human being, you have to admit your mistakes, make corrections, and move forward. Right? Maybe he has seen something and he feels that particular kind of formation is not going to work right now. Yeah. So he has to do what is going to benefit the team, not what's going to benefit him. Yeah. So yes, today Ruben Amorim started with a 4-2-3-1 formation. In case you didn't watch the game, with Dorgu as the right winger, in the absence of Ahmad, Dorgu played as a right winger and scored a cracker. Right? We've been seeing crackers from a lot of players in the Premier League, mostly midfielders. But then this goal is up there, probably one of the goals of the season. Yeah, so I think that goal really deserved to give us that win. And another positive thing, right, about this game. Yes, today the Fletcher twins, yes, the sons of the former Manchester United legend Darren Fletcher, were both on the bench for Manchester United, and one of them got a chance to come in after he replaced Mason Mount during halftime. But bro, Mason Mount, that brother, yeah, we've all seen how good this guy has been for the past few games, ever since his return from injury, with how well he has been playing, the kind of form he has gotten. And at this time, he goes off injured again. What may be wrong with Mason Mount? Let's share our thoughts in the comment section. Because you can't be playing this well. Yeah. And with us having players off to AFCON, some injured, this is the moment we need players like Mason Mount. He has the legs. He does a lot of work. He does a lot of running. But then, lo and behold, Mount goes off injured again. I think Manchester United are dealing with some kind of hard luck as well. Yes, with this game, it was a game of two halves. I've been saying this always. Manchester United, bro, Manchester United, just look at that first half. Total dominance. Yeah, Newcastle didn't have a sniff of our goal area. We dominated the game from start to end. Right? Stringing passes. Wonderful link-up plays. Defending properly. The build-up was from the back. So comfortable. And this has been Manchester United's problem. We start the first half very, very well. We dominate the first half. We do everything right. But then in the second half, what happens? I don't know what Ruben Amorim tells these players at halftime. Focus. Focus. This game could have easily ended in a draw. I'm not going to lie. Because Newcastle in the second half dominated the whole game. Had chances to score. But then they couldn't bury their chances. That's what helped us today. Yeah. So why can't they play the same way they play in the first half, in the second half? I think this is a very big concern that Ruben Amorim really has to take into consideration. They really have to find a solution to this problem. And then with Ruben Amorim, there was a part of this game that I didn't understand. Why do you sub Casemiro at that point? Bro, Casemiro was even surprised. He was asking, am I the one being subbed? Like, Casemiro on TSA, he was like, me. Because he himself knows we needed him in the game. All that contributed to that pressure that Newcastle put against Manchester United in that second half. I was even scared when they were bringing on Joelinton, because I knew in that United midfield there was nobody who could match Joelinton's strength. But then, lo and behold, United defended very well. Right? Ugarte, bro, that guy, there have been complaints about him every time. But then I think in today's game, he gave this 40-40 passes at times. But then with his tracking back, with his ball recovery, that was so important in today's game. Ugarte, honorable mention. I don't know what you think though. Just let me know in the comment section. Let's have a discussion. Licha Martinez, bro. I love that guy, bro. I just love that guy. Just look at the composure at the back. Just look at how he was controlling that back line. It's no surprise he's so comfortable in midfield as well. Because Martinez in today's game was so immense at the back. Aiden Heaven. Bro, I was one of those people who criticized him in that Bournemouth game. But then after that Bournemouth game to today, that guy has been solid. Absolute steal from Arsenal. £1 million from Arsenal. Yeah, I think I salute the recruitment department for that signing. Aiden Heaven. He did very well in today's game as well. Yeah, so I think with this game, Manchester United really deserved this 3 points. They needed that 3 points. They needed it. Because this win has carried Manchester United to 5th place right now. Other teams haven't played yet, though, but then it's a very big win for Manchester United. Yeah, so I think they really deserved it as well, because Newcastle didn't start this game very well like they started against Chelsea. In that Chelsea game, they were on Chelsea's necks. But then in this game against Manchester United, they didn't start it very well at all. But then in the second half, they really came in. But then Manchester United succeeded in defending that 1-goal lead. And I think it gave Manchester United all the 3 points. Yes, so let's have a discussion in the comment section. Let me know what you think as well. See you next time.